What is the Wayback Machine and how does it work? Have you ever wondered what a website looked like years ago? The Wayback Machine is here to help you with that. This digital archive service is created and operated by the Internet Archive, a nonprofit organization. It allows you to access archived versions of websites as they appeared at different times in the past. Think of it as a time capsule for the Internet, preserving snapshots of web pages over time. So, how does the Wayback Machine work? First, it uses automated software known as web crawlers. These crawlers visit publicly accessible websites and capture snapshots of their content. They systematically browse the web, downloading HTML pages, images, style sheets, and other publicly available resources. Each snapshot is time-stamped and stored in a large digital archive that contains billions of web pages dating back to the mid-1990s. When you want to access an archived page, you simply enter the website's URL into the Wayback Machine search interface. You can then select a date from a calendar of available captures and view the archived page as it appeared on that date. This feature is especially useful for students and researchers who need to understand how online information has changed over time. However, there are some limitations. The Wayback Machine cannot archive content behind paywalls or password-protected pages. It also struggles with dynamic pages that relying heavily on JavaScript or server-side interaction. Additionally, website owners can request exclusion from the archive, and some sites use specific files to prevent crawling. For those wanting to contribute, there is a Save Page Now feature. This allows users to manually submit URL for immediate archiving. The Wayback Machine also offers browser extensions and application programming interfaces for researchers and developers to interact with the archive programmatically. Now, let's look at how this tool can be beneficial for colleges and universities. First, it supports research and study skills. Students and faculty can access historical versions of websites, which is essential for understanding the evolution of digital culture, media, or public discourse. Additionally, academic institutions can reference archived web pages to ensure that citations remain accessible. This helps combat link rot in scholarly work, ensuring that references are reliable even if original content changes or disappears. Educators can also use the Wayback Machine to teach internet literacy. By showing how websites have changed, they can emphasize the importance of digital preservation and critical evaluation of sources. For legal scholars and historians, the archive serves as a resource for verifying online content as it existed at specific times. This is crucial for evidence gathering and historical documentation. Lastly, students and staff involved in web design can use the Wayback Machine to review previous versions of university websites. This can help identify when changes or errors were introduced. In summary, the Wayback Machine is a vital tool for preserving the history of the Internet. It captures and stores snapshots of web pages over time, making archived content accessible for research, education, and reference. For colleges and universities, it supports academic work by providing access to historical web data, aiding in digital literacy, and preserving the integrity of online resources.